How's it going, guys? I'm back with Suvi today, which means that it's time for Noob to Rune, a series that me and Suvi have been really enjoying making, and I hope you've been enjoying watching. If you don't want to know what it is, it's basically a from scratch series, which means that we're not allowed to start with any items besides our tool belt, we're not allowed to trade with any other players, and we're not allowed to use the Grand Exchange. And the aim of this one is to essentially get all the low level armor sets up to level 50 for each combat style. Last week we finished off bronze, as you can see, which means we're moving on to the final tier 1 armor set, which is leather. And we really hope you enjoy this episode. We've put a fair amount of effort into it, so if you could leave a like, then that would be really appreciated, and I hope you enjoy this episode. Hey guys, it's Richard and Suvi here again.
Hey guys.
And we're recording episode 3 of Noob to Rune, where we basically have to go through all the different sets from level 1 to 50 from scratch, not being able to trade with anyone besides each other and use the GE. And for the last 2 episodes we managed to get all of the wizard robes and all of the bronze. So next, I think the last tier is range, so that's leather. So how are your scimitars going that look terrible?
Yeah, well, I managed to get rid of that Solomon's absolute terribleness. But, well, that's not even a word, but yeah.
It probably would have looked quite good if you had both of them.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they look pretty terrible.
I still love how, like, Jagex really proud of the sheathing thing, and yet my swords are actually 1 pixel thick, and they're floating above my back.
What are the stats of the sword?
61 and apparently speed fast, and then like 30 on the other one.
So are you actually on the combat stats?
Yeah. So well, my whole damage is 154 on main and 77 on offhand.
Okay.
What's the scimitars?
147 and 73.
Damn. And also yours is high because you got 99 strength, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
Right. Anyway, now we got to go getting the leather armor. Now you might have seen in episode 1, I think it was, where we managed to buy the body. So win.
Oh, I'm being left. Right,
yep. Sorry, I'm running off to the bank. I probably should have said that, shouldn't I? Would have been courteous.
Well, the cows are just.
This shows how much of a lonely RuneScape player I am. I'm so used to just running off on my own. How depressing is that? Right, so let's get rid of the bronze.
Well, I'm just. I had some extra tin, so.
Are you gonna smith longswords because you realise they're a lot better?
No. I'm gonna make some back.
Some what?
Trade shop assistant. Oh. How much do you get for a tin? 6. Just made 24 gold.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This bronze armor looks pretty terrible, and I smithed a plate skirt because I thought it was cheaper.
Yeah, I don't even know what the other sets look like yet. I don't think I've ever seen anyone running around with anything but the new black on, with the so-called dong flap.
The dong flap. Do you remember the Barrett, what was it called? Bandos Tacit, when they gave that the dong flap.
Oh yeah.
That was just ridiculous. I mean, I don't even understand why they did that.
I remember for a while they left the God Wars like unchanged, and they literally like the Bandos were still wearing his crappy old armor. Anyway, do you want to take magic or do you want to take the?
I'm actually going to take melee. I'm going to see how this pans out.
All right. Well, let's see who's got the better DPS then.
Okay. Right. I have brought my thread with me.
Yeah. Well, I haven't actually banked anything that I already have in my bank because I don't want to have to like work out.
Okay. I've. Sorry.
Okay. As a disclaimer, I'm using airstrike, so my damage isn't going to be brilliant. Okay, what's closer to cows, Varrock or Lumbridge?
In Falador.
Wait, what? Cows are in Falador?
Yeah.
Where?
South exit. South exit, then go east.
Oh yeah. I forgot that.
How could you forget that? This was like.
Because I never killed those ones.
I just hit 109 with my first hit.
Wow. Do you remember back before the HP update? That would have literally been the max hit in the game.
Oh, raw beef. We've got food.
Oh, food! Damn, I never really thought, because obviously when we're going to be killing high level stuff, food's going to be pretty important.
Yeah, right. Just watch this for a kill. This is going to be speedy.
A 15, that's a good start. 2 misses.
This is going well.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm just going to beast on this one. I'm going to do the whole targeting system.
I think
straight off, combust. Didn't work. Okay. What are their weaknesses? Earth spells. Well, then it's mage, so I'm being scammed. Alright, let's multi-target. Let's do chain. Okay, it didn't work. Okay.
It's good that hide is 100% drop.
Oh, I just got bovine intervention. Kill a cow for its hide.
You'll have got some cash for that, so what's the cash
Oh!
file?
No, I didn't.
I banked my cash file, by the way, from before.
Alright, how much did you make? Because I must have got some cash because I'm on 6239.
You can't have that much.
No, genuinely, haven't edited it at all. I guess it must be that challenge.
How? Whoa! I've forgotten how to craft.
I just got a staff of airdrop.
Oh no!
You can't craft. You have to tan it first.
Tan it. You have to tan it. I forgot about that.
Amateur. One hit.
Yeah, I have been one hit, and that's a bit too extreme for me. We didn't even work out how many pieces of leather are we actually going to need.
Well, we only actually need the body.
Yeah, but we need enough for stud leather as well. So.
Wait, with studded leather, does it change hard leather or normal leather?
I don't know. Probably best to check. No, I'll quickly tip it. So, studded leather. Studded leather armor, let me get the
Do you remember before they actually released the EOC and that every time you logged in there was like a massive gap where the action bar clearly was gonna be?
Yeah. Alright,
glitched.
1 second. Making studded armor simply requires adding studs to the following pieces of soft leather armor. Soft leather armor.
Is your smithing level good enough to make studs though?
Whoa, now. Now we're just getting meat.
Oh, I got a charge bow. What the hell is a charge bow? Seriously, what the hell is a charge bow?
What is...
A bow to fire magical arrows at your enemy with. I'm going to try this out. I know technically I'm not allowed to do this, but...
Where are studs located?
Dude, is this a rare drop or something? Because I'm hitting like 83s.
What? Let's have a look at this then.
Right, are you near me?
Hmm.
Okay, look, I don't have any ammo in my quiver, right?
Yeah.
And I can just do this.
What?
Beastly. It's like a magic bow with a, like, you know, the animation of the special attack. Or what was a special attack.
Oh, look at that. One hit a baby can.
That's just
Staff
cruel.
of there. Staff of there.
You're behind the times, I've already got one.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm being absolutely scammed. Oh wow, I just hit the...
You left cowhide to hit over here. Well, that might have been me, actually.
That's you. You've not been picking up your raw beef.
Who needs raw beef? We're killing cows. I'm not mean. I don't want to kill something and then eat it. I just love how terrible the spell for airstrike looks. Just tiny little disc of air.
It really does look bad.
It looks pretty poor. Then again, I can up the ante if you want. I can do air surge.
Have you noticed how they haven't updated the cow's level? And if they have, they've been updated by like 2.
No, they have updated it. It has been like leveled up because the minimum level's 4. Tell you what, they haven't updated though is the level 1 rangers in Demonheim, and they're still level 2, even though the max level was supposed to be minimum level was meant to be 2.
That's crazy. How much cowhide do you have now? Because I have like
6,
I have full invent.
11. A full invent?
Well, I say full invent of raw beef, bones, and cow.
Alright, do you wanna go Alcarid and tan this if we've got the money to?
Well, I'm actually just gonna bury these bones for the absolutely elite 5 HP.
Wait, we're gonna have to go to Sears Village because we need to get that we need bowstring to be able to make the bow.
Oh dear, something big.
Right, I think we should mix it up. I think we should mix it up with what we have to make on each level. So we're gonna start off with a short bow.
Okay.
And then I think we should go for a longbow and then a crossbow.
Definitely.
And then maybe like darts or something. I reckon that'll mix it up a little bit.
That'll mix it up. As long as we're not doing a cannon.
Yeah, cannon from scratch. Wait, that's just 750k.
Yeah.
That's just a hell of a lot of camping at KBD waiting for Rune plate body drops.
In full blown.
Right, I'm in Alcarid. I'm tanning my leather.
Okay, I'm just getting 2 more, and then I'll be with you because I just got a charge bow.
They're so awesome, aren't they? I don't even know what they're for.
And guess what I got? A green charm.
Is that your second now?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look up what a charge bow is. Good old wiki.
Okay, if you do that, I will get to you in
A charge bow is a bow that requires no ammunition to fire. Instead, it produces its own magical arrows.
Wow.
Oh, it's the same as a sling. It's the equivalent of a sling. That's basically what it is. Tan hides Ellis. Okay. Normal leather.
Oh, loading 50%. Here we go.
No, I think they fixed it in most places now, besides Port Sarim and somewhere else that's terrible. Tan leather.
100%.
Wait, how much did that just cost me? Wait, I have like 4... Oh, I just made profit from that. I got 4k from completing the challenge.
You're gonna have to come find me. I haven't moved out.
Dude, I get 4k every time I complete a task.
What? That's insane. You just logged out.
Did I? Oh no, I turned my prog off.
Okay.
Do you want me to turn it back on? Because I didn't want like the random blue stuff appearing.
I haven't been to Algrid since the update.
Oh.
I'm a bit lost.
I'm right here. It's right here. It's kind of the same. It's just that the building's a bit more building-like.
I was just looking, and I was like, "There's someone in wizard robes there. What is going on? Right, how do we do this? Dye it different colours? What?
No. Right-click him, tan hides, and then make sure you click on normal leather.
Oh, you've lost me.
No, right-click on Ellis, right? Tan hides.
Oh, well, I was clicking on the pool.
What the hell are those for? Wait, I'm gonna say, what happens if you use that on the pool? Nothing interesting happens.
I just had a thought. We need hard leather as well, don't we?
Yeah, but I've already tanned all of mine, so. Whoops. Okay, right.
Will I be sneaky?
Okay, can I just ask? Do we make a quoif, whatever you pronounce it, or do we make a cowl? And what is actually the difference?
I was just about to say, does it really matter?
I'm going to go for a cowl because then I don't embarrass myself saying the wrong word.
Right, craft leather. Needle.
Right, I'm going to see how beastly I'm going to look in this new armor. When I get 100k, I'm just going to buy myself like a skill cape or something.
Skill cape.
It'll look awesome. Okay, the leather boots. We already got leather boots, didn't we? Because I sort of cheated and got it already. So
I was honestly just about to make 15 leather cowls.
I know, I want to have leather fan braces, not leather gloves. Wait, you can make shields now. Leather shield.
Yeah.
Wow, this is awesome.
Right, so we need chaps. We need the chaps, and we've got the body, and we need the van braces, and then that's the rest, isn't it? We've done the rest.
Yeah. I'm
gonna
go kit myself out. Look at that. That is a pretty disgusting looking armor. The thing is, you know this new armor that's in Player Imports, the Death Lotus range armor?
Yeah.
It genuinely looks exactly the same as this leather armor.
Really?
So like, you're gonna have someone coming up to you like, "Why are you wearing leather?" And like, it's not leather.
Yeah, just wear the bank. I'm lost.
North and south, sorry. It's the same as it always has been. It's just slightly changed looks. Oh, and the bank is like facing north instead of west.
Trust me, you have no idea how much graphical it's confused me. I'm like, I don't like change.
To be fair, Alcarid did look pretty poor before.
So, can I ask you a question?
You can ask me a question.
Why are you wearing a wizard one with your leather?
Sorry. Charge bow. Look at this.
I just thought we just got all those cow hides to make 2 pieces when we could have made it into hard leather.
I'm going to sell it to the general store. Where's the general store? I love how I actually made a lot of profit from tanning. Like, tanning is meant to cost money and I made profit.
Absolutely scamming the game.
Right, now what we got to do next is make a bow. So,
okay, I'm going to bank my, I just could collect the bank.
I say, the toolkit makes these from scratch is so much easier.
Yeah, and I'm going to bank my bow and that staff.
1 GP per leather, that is bank right there. That's actually terrible.
Where the heck is the general store? Where are you finding
Okay,
these?
just basically go to north of the palace. Basically go back to the lodestone and they should see it on your map.
Go back to the lake.
I was about to open my map and like see if I could see you on the map. First of all, realising I couldn't see you on a map anyway, and second of all, realising that crashes the game.
Absolute scam of the game.
Then again, do you remember the days before there was a world map button?
Yeah.
Like back when you actually had to have one open in your browser.
Oh, yes.
And you'd be hopping windows.
Let's sell 10 leather.
Back in the days of fixed screen. Do you use fixed screen or like proper screen?
I use proper screen.
I don't understand, like fixed screen. It just makes the game look worse. Like, I understand people prefer the sort of compact nature, but I don't know.
Teleport to Sears Village.
Okay, Sears Village, and then we're gonna cut a tree.
Yep. And then we're gonna pick some flax.
Good memories.
Making 100k an hour.
Oh, what we
getting
should
that
do,
thing.
like, because we're probably going to go to like highly botted areas, we should
Yeah.
make a tally of how many bots we report.
Definitely. Definitely.
Right,
Right,
tree. We need to cut a tree.
I'm on it.
Logs, okay.
How many is it to select a bow? I've never really...
It's just the one, yeah, it's just the one. Right, so what is it we're doing? Are we doing a short bow or a long bow? Oh, no, shield bow, sorry.
A shield bow?
Yeah, no, technically a short bow is like a two-handed weapon. A shield bow is like as one-handed with a shield.
Hmm.
It's
I
weird.
just thought you do realise we're going to need to make arrows as well.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do 2 lots.
From
We
down.
never really thought about like what we should set ourselves as rules for ammunition.
Are we doing short bow? Okay.
Yeah, it's just short bow because we don't really need the
Okay,
shield abilities and stuff.
I'm going to make a short bow, and then I'm going to also make
Headless arrows.
15 arrow shafts.
Oh yeah, that means we have to get feathers and everything. So much effort, and you just know there's gonna be bots at chickens. Can you really be bothered to make arrows? I have a charge, but I don't need arrows. I'm above arrows.
I think we're going to have to make
You know what I don't get about these shield bows though, is that the like unstrung version doesn't have any form of shield on it whatsoever. You add a piece of string, and suddenly it gains this massive shield on it. Makes a lot of sense.
Alright, one piece of fox.
There's
And you know
only
what's
wait,
disgusting?
is that just me? Did I just see that right? There was only one bot there.
Right, what's his name? Report EJ?
He might be legit because he has got quite a high
Right.
total level. Right, let's just speak to him randomly.
Right.
Say,
Yo, bro, you legit?
hey bro, be you legit? No, I'm not gonna say that. Well, this sounds good. I'm sorry, but what kind of guy with a total level of 2k bots flax? Surely there is something better to bot at that level. Let's follow him, see what happens. Like the other day, I was just randomly following bots, and then if you follow them, they just randomly log out.
Really?
I don't know if it's like something programmed into it or they're just a legit player and they're like, I don't want to be cool.
This guy doesn't speak any English at all, or he is just scamming the game, making 100k an hour.
What's this guy doing? He keeps running up and down between bank booths, and he keeps on moving. He must be a bot. Let's just report the guy.
Oh, I'm already spinning my boat.
Do you know what's really dumb in this game? If you have if you try and report someone for an offensive account name, you can't report them unless they've spoken. Like,
Oh yeah, I know.
what? Oh crap! I missed the spinning wheel, didn't I?
Yeah, you missed a spinning wheel. I'm equipped with my account there. So I'm gonna bank my bronze.
Look at this. We're going to be gaining crafting levels like crazy.
15 XP.
Is it 15?
It's 15.
I think that's the best piece of. I think that's the best single piece of XP we've got for anything yet. And I just got another 4k.
What is this scam? I'm only on for it.
This is brilliant. I never thought you'd be able to gain that much money from doing stuff from scratch. Like genuinely, like I'd say probably 90% of my cash has been from tasks. That's brilliant. Right, anyway, we're fully kitted out now, aren't we?
Arrows.
And I just got another 4k for equipping a bow.
Right.
Well, this is brilliant because we're sort of being noobs. It means we're unlocking all the noob tasks.
Where are we on chickens? Where are the chickens?
Where are we going for like our final end of episode
Actually,
image?
Do you want to make arrows? Because arrows can be a lot of hassle until we need to kill stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless. We're not going to need to make arrows
Until
yet.
we need to kill stuff.
Right, do you want to come outside the courtrooms?
Yes.
For some reason, the courtrooms there are underground. I never got that.
Oh, this has changed.
Yeah, this is where the party room used to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who is that chap? I think I still have one of those like challenge squads. Well, I'm gonna have to make myself look the same as you. Okay.
Open the door and then turn around.
That's pretty sneaky.
Open the door, walk into it, and then walk back. Close the door. It works.
I'm not bothered. I'm not happy with this.
Alright.
Well, there we go. So we finished all of the newbie level armors. That's pretty awesome. It's only taken us 3 episodes and probably like an hour of work.
Yeah,
It's not too bad to be a noob. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, this has been a lot of fun so far.
it has very much so.
Yeah, they should just not let you use the GE for the first 5 levels or something.
Yeah, I think people would be like, "What is this scam?" Or learn it.
They probably just wouldn't. They'll probably just think, oh, it's high level content. Anyway,
Yeah.
right. So there we go. All of the level 1 gear done. So we'll be moving in onto the next tier, which is level 10 stuff. So we're actually going to be getting like pretty beastly. Do you want to take on next when we've got our next lot? Give it a shot. See how we do. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That's the end of episode 3. So we're making pretty decent progress now. A sixth of the way in.
See you later.
Yeah. So I'll see you next time, guys.